Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberDan Plays Deadly Premonition. We have not touched this game in a while. I actually have been getting into some other series, finishing up some series. And we actually, as of this live stream and recording, we just completed a Deus Ex Human Revolution. So I want to get back to some of these old games and we'll complete those as well. The other games have been added to the lineup to replace Deus Ex, and what else did we just recently complete? Oh, we completed like Ocarina of Time 3D, so that was fun. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump back into the shoes of York, Francis York Morgan. Okay, so we are rich, but although I do remember some of those really items that should not be expensive are super expensive, so I guess it doesn't really, it kind of evens out a bit. It's like a hyperinflation. So yeah, I guess resume. I don't think there's like any, I don't remember if there's like a load feature that's gives you like file to file, but yeah, I don't think so.
Previously during the investigation.
We can go ahead and watch
so,
this.
You want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick.
Not for
You're
long.
under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Okay, it starts off on a bummer. Great. What a great way to open the stream. The episode. Fantastic. Okay, I did forget exactly where they're starting us off at. I think we're still inside that one mansion where... Oh, never mind.
Okay,
Cutscene.
Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I have to admit, I do like spending a bit of time investigating alone.
So do I.
I'm getting a bit sick of being told that I'm either too slow or too fast. You agree with me, right, Zach?
I agree. Okay, sweet. Let me see getting accustomed to the controls once again, and it feels good. Oh no, they did it again. The game updated and they readjusted the controls. Maybe all I have to do is disable Steam input, and I think that might actually work. So I'm going to do that, and let's see if that actually fixes it all together. Oh boy. I don't think that did anything at all. Hold on. Let me re-enable Steam input. I'm just gonna switch those two buttons because every other button works fine. I'll just basically swap the joysticks here. Right, do that. I don't know why this game does that, and it does it frequently, which is really unfortunate. Okay, so we want to go mouse. I think it's like mouse right. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, mouse. Not wheel. Oh, position. Okay, move to position. Nope, actually that's not what I want. What the heck is this? It looks like they changed the Steam input control settings as well, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. Move by amount? No. I'm a little confused here. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I got it now. All right. Yeah, I don't think you can actually change the key bindings in-game, can you? Option. Yeah, they give you very, very little freedom of, like choosing that. Okay, so let me see. Now I can't move it at all. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Let me do a wee bit of adjusting here, and we'll see how that works. Yeah, I'm sorry that the game is doing this. It's very strange. Remember, they've done this probably for 3 or maybe 4 episodes already. Maybe I'll change it to mouse region. That might work. In fact, let me try that right now. Mouse region does not work at all. Oh boy. I didn't know you had the super zoom. That's new. Oh boy. Okay then. Well, that's good to know. I like the super zoom. What is going on here? Okay, good. Edit. Deadly Premonition Director's Cut. I am so surprised that this game is, do we want to switch it to joystick? It wouldn't be joystick mouse, would it? Let me try that. No, that does really nothing. I'm going to unplug the controller and plug it back in. Okay. And we can still move our body. Cannot move the camera. I don't know what the, I'm not going to blame Sweary. He wouldn't be in control of this kind of situation, but somebody on their team is messing with us. I'm going to go with, right stick, or yeah, just joystick, really. And, okay. Okay, well, at least we have movement again. But I'll tell you right now, left does that, right does that, down does this, and up does that. Very, very interesting how that, yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna switch it to, for anybody who's wondering, like, how I handle this, I'm gonna switch it to directional pad on the right joystick. I'm gonna switch up to, wait, what was up on the control, on the, for the game? What was it? Up was left, right? I think. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna try that. Up will be left. Down will be joystick right. Then left will be up. And right will be down. Hope for the best. Let's see. Okay, that's right, that's left, that's up, that's down. Ooh, yes, we did it. We did it. And it just took some minor adjusting to the silly Steam control settings. And I'm going to save that configuration because this is ridiculous. How many times the game has done this so far? Observe. A normal car turned into a patrol car, not fast, but cheap to drive. And it probably has the most durability. Plus, we have like a never-ending supply of police vehicles in this game. So I like that too. Okay, so we were supposed to go talk to George, right? I don't know if this is actually timed. Maybe we should foot it, or you know, drive it. And let's see how difficult the car controls are again. What is? Oh, here we go. We have the camera switch, but only 3 different cameras. Okay. Got lights. I remember they, for some reason, felt necessary to give us was it blinkers? That's so strange. How do you turn the blinker off again? Okay, you hit the opposite direction on the D-pad. Oh, that's great. Then there's the other blinker. Oh, don't they give you windshield wipers too? Is that something we saw before? Hold on. No, that's the honk. And then what? Oh, man. Oh, my God. You can spin all the way around. York might need an exorcist. Okay, what's the windshield? Ooh, yes. They do have windshield wipers. Okay. And they are functional, so I'll take it. Let's go. I forgot that the gas button is the bumper and not the trigger, which is kind of weird. Ooh, talk. Yes. That's not talking. Whistling isn't talking, York. I want to learn more about his silly movie trivia stuff. I love that. I mean, he's brought up some pretty, like some pretty sweet movies, but also some kind of ridiculous movies that he's claimed are like God's gift to man. Didn't he mention The Island last time? I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. But The Island, I mean, I wouldn't call it a bad movie. I believe that's the one with Ewan McGregor, right? I wouldn't call it a bad movie, but like, as much as he was praising it, not so much. I wouldn't praise it. That'd be like saying that the Tommy Wiseau is an excellent actor. Hey, and don't get me wrong, I love The Room in a very, very, very ironic way. Wait, hold on. Can we grab that? I'm gonna go get that. If it is a card, it looks like it is, but I don't know if...
Did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry?
Yes. Grab
That's
this.
fine by
Here
me.
we go. Oh, it's the guy that talks in weird rhymes. Kinda, sometimes. I really don't like that. Sometimes he attempts to rhyme, but sometimes he misses the mark by a pretty hefty margin. Okay, let's go. I don't think there's ever going to be a real reason for the turn signals or the windshield wipers. I do appreciate the detail that the devs put into this. That Sweary put into this. Because apparently, he is the only dev of this game, right? I doubt it.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
I think Sweary is basically the mastermind behind the story, and then, obviously, like, other graphic designers and such, who did a good job. There's a lot of jankiness to this game already, but I love it. It's ridiculous in a pretty, like a B-movie kind of way. I feel like I'm playing a game that's, that treads a line between... I'm trying to think of a good comparison, but... like the silliness of Army of Darkness, but like the mystery aspect is more along the lines of kind of a almost slapstick comedy like Clue. The movie Clue, of course. It wouldn't be like the board game, obviously. Okay then. Have any of you guys ever played the Clue board game? Since I grew up, I was born in '87, so like the '90s, I was like playing that game with my brother and my friends pretty heavily, all the time. It was a pretty sweet game. It took me a while to move on from like games like Monopoly and realizing that those games are so impractical to play, at least frequently.
So, where shall we go next?
Ooh. And not to say that Monopoly isn't great, because I know a lot of people love that game. Obviously, it's well known and it makes a lot of money for a reason. But personally, I think the setup time, the amount of time it requires to play the game, and we're talking. You have 4 players. They're going hours with that thing, and like several hours. And then you probably have to pick up, and depending on what time of the day you start, you have to pick up and then drop. Set the board somewhere where it doesn't get messed up, or keep everything organized somehow. And then if you want to come back to it later, it's like, oh, okay, where were we? Whose turn was it? Oh, we forgot? Okay, well, then I guess we'll just have to start over. That's always been something, that, like my little pet peeve about Monopoly. That the one reason why I never got back to it. In fact, I probably started a game a long time ago that I just don't remember. And never got back with my friends about it. Because we never played it again. I would say the longest one I've like full game of Monopoly I've ever played was about probably like 12 hours. I don't even remember finishing it. But like if people get really lucky with their rolls and are very careful with their purchasing property, it can... Where the hell am I going? Just consider that. Let's go around. I think maybe across the train tracks we should be able to get around here. In fact, let's check the map. But yeah, I don't know. In a nutshell, I don't care much for Monopoly and at my age. I'm more into like the games that are like rapid fire. Like, okay, so I'm not saying that there's a game called rapid fire, but like the kind of games, board games that you can pick up and drop, or not pick up and drop, but like play and then you're done in like a half hour, an hour, you know? I like the ones, a lot of the smaller ones. Even though this one isn't exactly short, it kind of gets to the point quick. If you ever played the game Gloom, it's not a board game, but it's a card game, and you can get pretty creative during that game, and it's basically, I know I'm talking a lot about board and card games in this episode. I'll try to move on quick, but yeah, in Gloom you basically are you're playing out a story, and it takes a lot of creative mind power to come up with like you're basically like coming up with your own fan fiction for the characters you select at the beginning of the game. And there's a lot of different influential factors of the game that are pretty sweet. And based on the character you choose and everything. I don't know, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, that's... Oh. York. You're one of a kind. But yeah, back to Deadly Premonition. That was... I mean... It seems like whoever this... I'm gonna assume that we have the one killer, the Raincoat Killer, and he's been killing like every woman, picking them off like one at a time, which is interesting because you would think that somebody that is as aggressive as he's been towards us, he would be more of like a reckless kind of villain. But I don't know. I feel like the mystery aspect of the game is kind of waning a little bit. I don't know if waning would be the proper term for it, but it's kind of things seem like they're getting a little bit more straightforward, other than like the identity of the Raincoat Killer, you know? Okay, what do we got here? We're gonna go talk to George again, or not George. Michael's boss.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
That's me.
Finally, you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Thank you, Michael. Oh wait, dude, I forgot. Oh, it doesn't show us actually walk, but I'm gonna assume we do. And it takes about like 10 years to get to the front door. Oh yeah, we even grew more of a beard in that short time span. Michael, you hiding behind the piano?
Looks like the next game is hide and seek.
Oh no.
Huh?
Is that York? Doing that weird snorting sound effect? Oh wow. Hold on. Oh yeah, I want to turn that off. Observe the piano. Is it just a mundane piano? What do you think, Zach? Hard to say. Let's save. I would rather not make that trip again. The long trip. Okay. So, let's see. So, I guess we're going to be looking for Michael, which... I don't know. I kind of wish he would just kind of, stand out in the open or something. Oh, I forgot about the Panda Bear thing. I forgot. Is the Panda Bear thing just... available in the director's cut, or was that in the original too? Because I never played the original, and obviously we're playing the director's cut now. Shoddy, no. Yeah, I think we own all of these weapons already, but oh, we can use some ammunition though, I think. Well, how much oh wait, gun. Yeah, I should have read that. Okay, so let me check our current inventory. Weapon. Okay, I remember the shoddy is actually not great. That is one thing I absolutely remember. Okay, the 10 millimeter auto bullets, that is for the The submachine gun, right? Yeah, 10mm auto. It's such a shame that we can't put more in the box, at least not right now. I remember there is a max limit. We're at, what, 900 inside the box? But we can get more to max out in our current inventory. So I'm going to do that. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, I forgot you had to hit start and not A. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the... You know what? Let's go ahead and get another flare. If not more. Oh, you can't carry anymore. That's right. They don't give you a lot, do they? Or they don't offer a lot of flares for your inventory. You have like a max of, what, 1 or 2. Okay, let's do this. What do we got? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to run through these doors. That's another thing I forgot. Let's see, where is that? Oh, yes. Okay. Hello? Ladies.
These girls, Zach. Do you see the resemblance? Anna, Becky. She looks like Diane. And Carol. Zach, look. Emily.
It kind of does look like her. I feel like that might be a lie, though. That could be a, someone else. They wouldn't make it that obvious, would they? Although, I don't know, they might throw in a wrench into the gears and be like, oh, that's her twin sister. I don't know. Hey, first aid kit, that will actually do me some good. I remember, in fact, it might do us some good right now. Let's see, item, do we only have the one? Let's see, we have 2. And then 1 large one. I don't know, our health is pretty low. Do we want to use a large? It recovers all health completely. Let's just use the 2 smalls and hope we can survive on that. I mean, worst case scenario, we use the large later when we lose more health. High quality beef. That actually looks kind of tasty. It's high quality. Okay. So Michael, I would appreciate it if you kind of just made this easy for me. You know, kind of jump out into the open. Make this game, like, significantly less tedious. What? Oh, great, friends. Let me guess, you don't want to die. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot the aiming sucks. I'm gonna take you out first. Getting a little too close for my liking. Oh crap! Forgot you. Ah! Of course. I forgot you had to shoot with right bumper. It's the weirdest thing. Hey, get up! York, come on now. Okay. Okay, we're good now. I just forgot what the button was. Die!
Amazing.
And I forgot he... York likes to, kind of, pat himself on the back if he shoots well. Alright. Which I don't do often, so, you know, that's fine.
Great.
Shoot you all in the back of the head. I guess, you know, walking backwards when you're trying to hurt somebody is,
Yes. Bullseye.
the one benefit to that is you can't be shot in the face. A-okay with me. Alright, they had to go. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and, okay, it was just the one door that unlocked, huh? Plow through that door. Oh. Ma'am? I need to ask you to stop walking so slowly. Okay, now you see me. Hey, don't just spin around like that. That's not cool. I almost got a good, clean face shot.
Amazing.
Shoot you in the hip. Okay. So, you see, I always had, I mean, we did have the one issue where there was that weird character that, like, hangs from the ceiling. The weird ghost apparition, whatever. I swear, that is, like, the one time on this channel, in any playthrough, that I've been super frustrated. You guys know that. Anybody who's watched the previous episodes knows that that is, like, the one time I've ever been like, ah! Gone, like, completely angry. I actually got frustrated with a video game, you know? That is rare. Okay. Drop the golf club. Oh no, he has a shotty. Go. Damn. I forgot the shotguns do, for them, do massive damage. For us, not a whole lot. Or maybe I just not hitting the creatures in the sweet spot with the shotgun. I don't know. I think you probably just had to be incredibly accurate.
Yes.
And I'm not that. That's why I'm saving the submachine gun for a, like, hopefully a boss fight. If we ever even have a boss fight, I mean. Really, it's just been these guys, right? For the entire game. I wonder if these are going to be like our only real antagonists as far as combat goes.
Yes. Great.
I wouldn't be surprised given how weird this game has been so far, story-wise, you know? I don't know, it's hard to say. Another golf club. Do we want to grab that? Hold on. Okay, so we had 2 golf clubs, I think. I don't remember if I broke the last one. Reload. It's so crazy that they give you infinite ammo on the handgun. I don't know what to think about that. Can we push these at all? They seem to be in a configuration that is going to be like a puzzle, but maybe not. What would the push button be again? Let's see. Oh, that's right. That's hold your breath because farts are coming. That's that animation. Okay, so we got bins. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. This is probably not even a puzzle. Let's get out of here. Wait, was that the wrong door? I think this is where we came in. Go check that out. What's behind this door? Oh. Hey. Chair something. A turkey sandwich. Nice. We'll never go hungry again. Okay. I have to remember how to push things. Because this looks like it's very pushable. Maybe not, though. Maybe if it didn't have all those vines covering it. Ooh. Extra creepy hallway. Oh, that wall does not look fantastic. Maybe we just run by it. Oh, God! Resident Evil. But no dogs. Or birds. Huh. I don't know what happened there. I think maybe a tree hit the window. A lot less creepy than I thought it was going to be. Oh. Okay, never mind. This is plenty creepy. The sky has turned into, like, hell. Okay, friend. Let's go. Doing the not Macarena, the limbo. Oh God, run. How low can you go? Gosh, it's kind of it's funny. The aiming controls are not smooth. They're kind of like sticky in a way. I don't know what to think about it. I think I can handle that part of it. It's more so the not being able to go further right than this, or further left than that, or further up than this, or further down than that. That's the biggest issue I have. I think devs, you could have done better with the combat situation. You are not grabbing me, sir. I've learned my lesson about that.
Amazing.
At least temporarily. For this one situation. I'm not gonna get... Oh, God! I'm not gonna get fancy. Just keep shooting him in the butt until he dies. It's bound to work eventually. You can only take too many rounds to the asshole before you keel over. Or in this case, just die. Because I guess they already kind of keeled over, didn't they? Constantly, like backwards. Oh no! Yeah, just put me in this kind of situation. That's not great. I'm out of here. Whoa! Fantastic game. Just put me in that kind of situation. Oh God! Get up! Get up! Get up! Run, York! Run! Give yourself a little bit of space. You know what? I think we should probably use a Nope. Oh, what the heck, game? No. No. Okay, how do we just straight up... I want to equip the weapon, thank you. Oh, here we go. Bar. No, you bastard. Oh, God. Okay, go around. Go around. Why the heck, game? Oh, God. Oh, no. I need to heal. They got me in a lock situation. Okay, so first off, just do the full heal. Nope, don't use coffee yet. We're good. And then go to weapon. Calling back, weapon. I'm just going to straight up equip the sword. Why not? Okay. Just please. Oh my God, I can't even move. Shit. What a funny sound effect. York, you have issues. Get up. I don't know why they knock you down. Can they even kill you when you're down? Or even hurt you when you're down? In fact, I should probably have stayed down. That would have been nice. No. I kind of wish the sword would have a little bit more durability, because it looks like we can only have about like 2 or 3 more swings. But it's effective. I'm going to hold on to this for a while. Or at least until it breaks. Nice. Yeah, it is straight up a one-hit kill. In fact, I should invest in more of these. What the... You real... Okay, I was going to say, are you actually going to die, or... Just stay there on the ground and wiggle. Nope. Do I really need all those shotgun shells? We're not even going to use that weapon again. Okay, so which way do we want to go? Oh, no. Stop. 45 bullets. Oh, that's for an assault rifle. I'd forgotten that was even possible. I don't think we've acquired one yet, have we? Kind of doubt. Oh, we have a lock. Fantastic. Let's break it. Well, let's use our crowbar. So, I don't want to waste or use up some durability on a lock. Do I really have to use my gun for this? Well, I had to back up significantly because I can't aim down very far. Alright. In the sticky controls. Okay. Re-equip. In fact, let's go submachine gun. That'll be fun. Hello? Who do we got? Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Now I see where we are. Oh, wow. First aid kit. Perfect. I'll take it. I did take it. What in the heck? Just a random giant portrait of berries. Or apples. Hard to say. No, they're probably berries. They look like they're tiny. But we can switch out here. Oh, we can treat this like our own room. Although, wait, isn't this the room that that Harry gave us, right? Okay, so let's sleep for let's see, light sleep. Well, we just need a light sleep. That'll do for York. Feels good. Okay. And then, let's see. We can save, but first things first. Do we need to take a little bath or... Hold on. You know what? We can... Let me check our outfits. How are we... It's looking a bit dirty. Okay, so we're gonna equip... let's go deep blue. It looks tacky. Change clothes. There we go. Looks almost brand new. No problem. Okay, I want to clean you. $8. It's a little steep, but I'll take it. Gosh, nothing is $8. It's super freaking cheap. Yeah, like a pack of cigarettes is like $100-something, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and check the phone. You know what? Let's check our toolbox first before we move on. All right. So put item away. We're gonna put away shotgun shells. Yes. And the magnum bullets. We really haven't even found a magnum yet. Oh wait, we can buy one from the panda bear, right? Is that what we saw before? Oh, 357 magnum. That is super expensive. Holy crap! It better have good good firepower because magnums usually do, right? Can't hold anything. What? Really? Wait, not yet. Not yet. Hold on. I want to see if we could buy... oh, never mind. The game is, you're messing with me now, game. Okay, so put item away. We'll put away... Put away the crowbar. And for now, the submachine gun. Because I want to see what the panda bear thing is all about, or the revolver is all about. Magnum, they call it. Okay. Okay, so auto, yes, it's full. We need to empty out our toolbox. How do we do that? Can we just discard items? If that's the case, I'm just gonna discard the shells here, or better yet, the shoddy. We can't sell it, which is kind of sucks, but. Okay, so we have 3 crowbars, 2 steel pipes, 2 golf clubs. I kind of wish you can discard items. That would be extra nice. Okay, hold on. Let's 2 knives. Let's take out 2 knives, I guess. And then I mean, hold on. I had to make sure this works first. Item, combat knife, throw away. Here we go. I mean, I don't know how effective the knife would be, and I mean, it hasn't been really good in combat, has it? Wait, no, it was something else that wasn't good. I think it was the golf club. Let's throw that away. Okay, golf club. I think we only need like 1 really good melee weapon for the most part. Something that, yeah, we have 3 crowbars. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one, and the steel pipe. Never mind. They can't make it any easier than this, unfortunately, I guess. Golf club. Throw those away. Thank you. We'll go ahead and put away the mission knife. I don't think we need that right now. In fact, instead, we're going to get put this away. Okay. Now I think we should be able to purchase the Magnum, right? There we go. 357. Nice. Okay. Now I want to see what this sucker looks like. And how effective it's gonna be. I want the heck? Oh, did it go just straight to our inventory then? I think so. For whatever reason, I thought it was going right into our locker case thing. Here we go. There's our magnum. All right. I don't think these these weapons ever actually like are upgradable, which kind of sucks. Okay, time to test the waters. Turn off our flashlight. I keep hitting the X button. Ooh. Okay then. It'd be that way game, huh? Let's move on then. What's over here? Ooh, I forgot about this. Yeah, well, we were here when it wasn't a nightmare realm. It looks extra spooky when the red vines have taken over. This has to be like a really bad ad for red vines, this game. I hope the company that you know, owns Red Vine, the Red Vine snack, I hope they sued Deadly Premonition and Sweary. You're making us look bad, Sweary. Red vines everywhere. We know what you're doing. Okay, well, no, this goes all the way back to where we were, so it has to be something over here we're missing. We went in that room. Yeah, that's the room with the, well, basically our room. I want to get over to that spot, like over here. But that door does not work. Does the one at the end of the hall here work? Wait, this one's locked, right? No, it's not locked. Okay. There we go. This might help. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I remember this one. This was actually a pretty simple puzzle. And it looks like we might have to do it again. Oh, no. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. For whatever reason, I thought those statues were about to come to life. The nightmare begins. Okay, the Magnum works pretty well. Die. Don't have a lot of rounds for it, but I definitely feel comfortable buying more. I mean, this was an expensive item. People would be ashamed not to use it. Okay, die. Okay. So that takes a lot of hits to get one kill on a woman with a baseball bat. Which might be a nod to The Shining. Hard to say. Give me the bat. I know, I get it. That's The Simpsons, but still. I love the line. Give me the bat. Give me the bat. Okay. Anybody else want to pop up? Oh, wow. Did not see you appear out of nowhere. Nice mohawk, dude. It's rocking the punk look. You stop it. Oh, here comes another. Now, do we have to... wait, can we push these? I don't know if we're just supposed to kill all these guys or if... Oh, wow. Holy crap. Okay, explosive barrels. Look out. Did not realize those blew up. Okay. If that's the case, I'm just going to go ape on these guys. What is this? What the... What is this? Why can't I grab it? Can't even walk over it. Let's go after punk rocker number 2. He's gonna have some back problems. Okay. Money. Nice. Get some of the money back we spent on that Magnum. Nope. Stop it. Ma'am? Man, she's a trooper. Okay, that wasn't too bad, other than the massive explosion we took hit we took. Oh. Don't want it. I mean, since we can't really sell items, that what's the point? Okay. So where exactly do we want to go from here? I imagine we're looking for Harry. That really would... Oh, I mean, we're looking for Michael. I get that, but... We're looking for Michael to get to Harry, right? Where the heck am I going? If I remember right, they don't even give you a map for the inside. They do. It requires a key. Wow, a lot of these areas require a key. And we don't even have one. But maybe they all require the same key. That they're not clear about. Let's go back outside. I am curious to see if it was the other door. Yeah, this one over here. It looked like we'd already been in here. Yeah, we actually already have been in here. Unless this looks exactly like the other room. Oh, okay. Brand new. Oh, is that Emily? It is. What the hell?
Emily!
Oh, it might be a fake.
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Oh, no.
Stop!
Come to the light. Oh. Reach for my hand.
Zach, did you see that? I must be getting tired.
We just slept. That doesn't help canonically. Okay. No, we're good. Well, we're good. York isn't. Oh, wait. Hold on. What the heck is this? Oh, plant. That wasn't as nefarious as I thought. Button. Money. Do we hit the button? Actually, let's observe it. Observe them. There's a switch on the statue. Should we push it? It would be fun if the mansion transforms into something unexpected. I don't think so. It can turn into like a giant demon that eats us alive. Let's do it. Jeopardy! Oh crap. What? I hope this works. Oh? Because that timer was immediately frightened me. It was going down too fast. But it did work. That wasn't exactly a good puzzle, riddle, whatever. He's like, hit the button, but you gotta push the other one quickly. Otherwise something happens. I don't know what would have happened. Huh? Oh? What's up, York? It's a door. You've dealt with these before. That's normal. Also, your elbow just clipped through the door. Nitpick on my part. I get it. Nope. We got a creepy man spinning slowly in wheelchair. There's a trope. Can we go back here? No? What's up, Harry? You're in the Matrix, York. I am the architect. You have many questions.
Zach, looks like we're out of the countryside and back in civilization.
No, we're in Harry's room. Whoa. This is a death trap. He's the boss.
Welcome, York.
You can talk. Why do you have Michael talk for you then?
I brought the documents. Just what is going on in here?
I warned you about haste. Take it slow.
lose sight of what's important if you just rush past it. As an agent of the FBI, I'm sure you know. So many people have got it all wrong. They think speed is the key. That being first is the best.
Talking about Sonic the
They
Hedgehog?
want speed and are satisfied with what the speed brings. Even if it means that they miss so much on the way, they don't even see that. I see everything that they don't. From here, I see it all. Then, when the time comes, I make use of what I've seen. I can get whatever I want in this way.
Oh. Huh? What was that?
You're certainly talkative today, Harry. But I didn't come here for a business lecture. Tell me everything you know.
Speed is not important. Timing is what is important. Timing. York, you have a
Elaborate.
natural
Whoa.
gift for waiting for the correct timing.
Was his voice supposed to change?
Just be careful that your haste does not ruin everything. That will be vital to solving the current case at hand. York, I know more than you think, but less than what you hope.
That is
You have Nick in custody.
pretentious writing.
2, Thomas is missing. 3, Carol has a locket that belongs to the murderer. I also know that this case revolves around the red seeds. But that's about it.
So you've got an inside line on police information.
That reminds me. The victims' tongues were cut out, weren't they? But that's only a minor point. Don't let the shocks blind you to what's more important. That's another business tip.
Harry, I'm impressed. You gather information really well.
Can you be my
Hacked
stockbroker?
into the FBI network, too. Amazing. But I didn't come here to hear this.
Then let us close the business seminar.
So many random screens on that one big
History
monitor.
lesson instead.
Also, some are duplicating each other on the same screen.
I remember it as though it were yesterday, if you'll pardon the cliche. It was dark, rainy, a foggy night. My parents, who normally got along, were fighting over something. My father was blaming my mother, it seemed.
In the car?
So I left the house, headed for the clock tower.
Oh.
There was a party being held that day to celebrate the tower's completion. I wanted to see the town from above, and so I decided to climb the tower.
Okay. Climb it.
Curious child, and saw it being constructed day after day. I'm not sure why, but I was really drawn to the tower in some way. And that's why I knew. From the pit in the theater, there's a path to the clock tower. They were just cleaning up after the party, so it was easy to get into the theater. I used the secret passage to sneak into the tower.
Just have curiosity, I guess.
But when I reached the top, I saw something very strange.
A clock.
There were soldiers there, all wearing gas masks.
Huh.
I moved
The heck was that?
closer and saw that they were fiddling with some kind of device. The device was emitting purple
Wait a second, what?
outside.
That's the
Just then,
character model they
for the
use for
first time,
Kason.
the bell rang throughout the tower. I reacted with fear, left the tower as fast as I could.
I ran like a little bitch. Eh?
When I got outside again, the
whole way? He's got the lungs of a king.
Of times the bell rang. After the 12th time, the bell did not stop ringing. It rang a loud 13th time.
He's hold his breath longer than Michael Phelps.
I got back into town to see another, even more disturbing sight.
My parents. Oh.
Killing each other, rampaging as though insane.
Oh. Oh, are these? Oh.
One man, dressed in a red raincoat, was particularly strong. Anybody who attacked him was killed in an instant.
The axe helps.
I, too, started to feel a violent hate boiling up inside me. I tried, but was unable to suppress it. One word resonated through my head. Kill! 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 Without thinking, I took a branch and attacked the man in the raincoat.
It worked.
For a moment, I didn't know what was occurring. The face beneath the hood was that of my father, painted with an expression I had never seen before. Hatred and angst. He clearly saw me, but that did not stop him from attacking me.
Then I saw an old-timey film filter.
The following morning, I awoke surrounded by dead bodies. It wasn't raining anymore, and the purple fog was gone. I couldn't believe what I saw and what I myself had done. But even worse things were waiting for me when I got home.
Michael.
My mother was dead. Killed, presumably also by my father.
Go away. That might have been the signal.
The next day, the town was overrun by military personnel. That's when the gag order was issued. Talking about the incident was unappreciated, a taboo. But even still, people stopped going outside when it rained. Country folk are very patriotic. We never tell our children about what happened. But these things find a way out of even the tightest of lips, in parts. People only speak of the killer in the red raincoat, which is where the legend of the Raincoat Killer comes from.
Quite a story.
After the incident, the gas seeped into the soil of the town.
Oh.
Even today, when it rains, a minute amount is released. That's why I never take my mask off when I'm outside. This town is dirty, York.
If what you say is true,
Huh.
then the killer is someone who is badly affected when it rains.
Hence the
You
coat.
need to draw the conclusions, not I. I have no conclusions.
I thought you knew
Is there a
everything.
connection between the red seeds and the gas, then?
This is just my own presumption. The seeds and the gas have a similar effect on our nervous systems. I believe someone figured that out and decided to use it.
Could you ask Michael to stop
Or it could
staring at me?
just be nature's way of getting back at us humans.
Whoa.
York! Good news! You'll hear from George soon. They have found Thomas.
Okay. Sweet. Don't act like that you're super smart by finding that out. It was right in front of you.
Important thing. Just as you suspected, everything I have told you is gibberish.
Yes! I knew it!
I never hacked into the FBI server,
Oh my god.
and I certainly know nothing about the red seeds.
I know nothing at all.
I shall thank you for listening to an old man babble on.
I tricked everyone into thinking I'm smart. Making me smart. When in fact, everyone else is stupid.
You're a businessman. You must be after something in return for giving me this information.
A laugh.
York, at times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
What?
Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Okay.
Still does not justify murder.
Remember this. Everything changes in form.
Wait.
There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. Overlook this fact, you'll be making a big, big mistake.
How does he know? Is he the guy with the shadow over his face? I was assuming that was our dad. Like when we were kids. Or a kid. Is Harry our father or something? Or what's going on here? Maybe he's actually smart. I don't know. It could... I guess it can go either way. I don't know. This game is weird. But I love it so far. They could jump the shark, I guess, and something even crazier happen that ruins everything. I don't know. It's a possibility. That sound! You're driving like a maniac. But it's Emily, so yeah.
York, we found Thomas.
Don't yell at me.
He's at
Right
his house,
here.
right?
How did you know that?
Timing, Emily. Good timing.
The car shouldn't be shaking like
Just
that.
get in. George is heading over there already. Let's get a move on.
You need to get this thing checked.
Zach, things are finally starting to come together. All we need now is for Thomas to fill in the blanks in our new legend.
Ah. All right. Well, that's actually where we're going to end today's episode. It's been about an hour, a little bit over an hour. But yeah, it's good to be back, and we're going to be doing this, getting back to the series more frequently now. That I feel comfortable having returned, and yeah. So that's going to wrap it up for today. I want to thank you all for watching. This has been another episode of CyberDan Plays Deadly Premonition. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.